Hi, you guys. We're live. It is Monday night at 8 o'clock, and I never go live at night, but I am just relaxing. I just got out of the shower, and I'm going to do my nighttime routine with you guys, which is so in depth. So I was like, why not? I'm just going to bring you with me. I also need to demo the product. But my face, like when I get out of the shower, I'm ready for stuff like immediately. Let me go get my butter from my bathroom though, and then I'll be right back. I literally just got out. Hair's wet, but it's what it is. Let me go get the body butter. I also did a hair mask in the shower, which feels really good. My hair is so dry, just like my skin is so dry. So I need everything. But this is what I do. So my body doesn't feel dry at all right now, to be honest, because I do like a whole deep shower routine. I do the LYKbuttah soap. I can show you that too. Let me just get the product over here. I don't know why I'm not bringing it over here. But I do the bar soap, which is really clean. It's so simple. There's not, hey, Olivia, it's not complicated at all. I'm so glad my friends are on. During work hours, I know y'all low-key can't stand a daytime live, but thanks for popping on. The replay value is great, though. But I just use our bar soap. So what's in stock are these two fabulous guys. This is more of like a berry. It's just fun. It's beautiful. It's just a good time. And this one's very romantic, and it's rose. Smells really delicious and just it's just really nice. So anyways, I use this on my body. Then I go in with our glow scrub. So the LYKbuttah scrub, I do that. And I was talking about the other day how it's like an ombre effect. The colorant is more like rising to the top. So I do stir these really well before you do get them. I don't know why the colorant wants to do that, but I just do the scrub all over. It's such a beautiful pink. And then I do an oil all over my skin. And so I just do avocado oil or jojoba oil, just pure organic good oil. Put that all over my skin. My skin is still wet in the shower. I do not step out at all. I don't try to get out to dry off anymore. I just stay in a warm shower. Obviously the water's off. And then I just kind of let my body absorb the oil and the water. And then I can go back in with the butter. So that's the routine. I am going to use the butter in a second. But what I like to do is my face first after a shower. And then I'll do my body, and then I'll come and do my hair, because honestly, I don't like my body products getting on my face products. Anyways, it's a whole thing. I'm like, let's do it step by step. So anyways, we're going to do that right now. I am going to do a whole mask. But before I do that, because I've waited so long to put anything on my skin, I'm going to do the Dalba skin serum and just let that sit. I love this stuff. Oh, it feels so refreshing. So I'm going to put that on. So we're just going to talk just some beauty nighttime regimens and why I really do love the products. I did Q&A before this, the other live, which y'all always send in really good questions. I get a lot of text messages, email. It's funny how I say I get text messages, but some of y'all do have my actual number, which is not a lot of people have my actual number, but I love those that do. That's awesome. And so I do get text, emails, DMs, and things like that, and just comments online. So I just kind of brought all those together and answered some questions the other day, which were really good. So if y'all ever have any questions, just send them my way. But I did new hair product tonight in the shower. And I've been asked a lot about my hair routine, honestly, because my hair has grown. Y'all are like, what are you using? What are you doing? And normally, I do my best. I'll go right ahead and I'll just answer your questions, but I think sometimes it's fun to bring them together. So if y'all do want a hair routine, 3 or 4 people have been like, yes, please give me a hair routine. Especially the girls that have known me for a long time, and they're like, I can see a huge difference in your hair. So right now I'm going to go in with the Way hair oil. And then I don't really think I need it tonight, but maybe. Oh no, where is it? My boys use it too. Oh, here it is. The Way Leave-In Conditioner. So yeah, because I did that hair mask in the shower and it actually makes my hair feel really good. I love a sample pack and I got like a new collection. I use a lot of different hair things right now because I like them all for different reasons. So I use Monet hair products because a friend of mine has access to that. And then I use Divi, which I love. And I use, what else is in my shower right now? There's another brand. Oh, Vegamore is really good. I'm actually out of all of that. I do have the hair serum though. But I do love that. And then the Way, I just think before my hair was falling out, I was getting way too much protein from my hair products and it was like affecting my hair. So it can do some damage if you're not careful. And so I do want to dry my hair tonight. So I'll do that after the live. So I just like to put all my hair product in and then let it sit. And then I love the hair and body mist. And I just kind of put that through my hair. And then I just let it do its thing. So those are my 3 favorite hair things, like after hair. Like after shower. And then I had some face mask that I wanted to put on. And then we're going to talk about the body butter and what that seems to be doing these days for my life. It's such an addiction for me, to be honest. I might not have that mask that I wanted to do. That stinks. I think I do have some though. Where's that mask at? Maybe I put it in a different spot. But it's like a, no, I swear I have some. I swear I have it. I just had it in here the other day. And I was like, I'm going to do that mask. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, here it goes. So it's the peel off mask. It was just in the wrong spot. I don't know how it got in this spot. And I might do some eye patches because I love a good eye patch when I do a face mask. Yeah, I think that one is Hydrate and Fade Wrinkles. And this one is Remove Dark Circles and Wrinkles. I might do that one in the morning because like when my eyes are more tired. Okay, I'm going to do a little eye patch and then we're going to do a mask. So I found this face mask though, this peel off one at Target. And it's very inexpensive and it made me very happy because I was like, I love the satisfaction of having a product on my skin and like physically seeing the results from what the product's doing. I think that's so amazing. But this is where the butter came to be. So the body scrub started right originally, and I did talk about the origin of the product, and how it started and where we're at and where we're going and all of that. The first live that I did. So if you did miss that, it's on my YouTube channel, but it's also on my Instagram. So you can check that out and on my Facebook feed. So I love that. Also, if you do any content online or you're a creator, use StreamYard. That's who I'm streaming through right now. It does cost a little penny, though I will say every month to have the benefits of like what StreamYard has to offer to go live on all the platforms. So just know that you will pay a little bit. Don't want to like act like it's free.com because it's not. But I'm like, it's worth it. I used to use it a long time ago and they've just gone up on their price. I just have to say that because I'm just a realist over here. But I'm like, you know what? It's going to be worth it. It's going to be good. It's just easier to, I don't think you can stream on TikTok through this. That would be awesome. But they don't offer that, I don't think, because I didn't see that offer. But they, allow you to stream on all the places. So there is some like tech stuff that you kind of have to do behind the scenes, like to prepare for it. So I'm familiar with the process, so it didn't freak me out, but it is a little bit of a process. Okay, so this peel mask, you guys, is, oh my gosh, so good for my skin. Because like I tell y'all all the time, that's why the butter with my brand became a thing, is because it started with, I was always buying soap at all these places, like more boutique type stuff. And then it became, now I want scrub at all these places. And then it started like, oh, now I need like a thick body butter. I don't know what I was doing before. I think I just like got obsessed with one thing. And so I just would use the soap all the time. and loved it. But now that like and I've always had like really good shower products and body gels and exfoliations and loofahs and all that type of stuff. And then when I would get out, I would always do shea butter. I always did shea butter, like without a doubt, 100%. But it was like pure shea butter. There was no yummy scent to it at all. So I would get into it and that would make me really happy. I'm like, my skin feels really good because I've never dealt with oily skin, but even if you're oily, it's still really good for your skin because it just hydrates you. Because oil for your skin, I don't know if you've realized this, but if you're oily and you don't treat the oil, you produce more oil and then you're just like a mess. So you still have to moisturize, but you have to like properly moisturize. I'm probably going to have to go, oh, I knew it. I felt that moving. That's really disappointing. I felt it moving. I've never done these eye masks. I told y'all that with this face product, but I felt it. I felt it happening. I'm going to go wash my hands because it's a peel mask. And if you don't understand a peel mask, I'm going to look like an alligator in a second. Like, no, a snake, how it like sheds. It's going to be really creepy. Hold, please. Let me go wash my hands. Okay. And we're back. All right, I'll use my towel. I always have my shower towel like right here handy with me because it like is on my lap until I'm done drying my hair at night. But I don't always dry my hair at night either, but I really want to because I'm going to record stuff tomorrow. I still have a good amount of this left, but I didn't do like under my eyes and stuff. So I'm done with that though. I have another rag that I can wipe my table off with. And I always have like a bottle with alcohol or water in it. I have 2 of them, just like the amber bottles. And ooh-wee, does that clean up really well. Okay, so I just got like a really deep shower routine. And it's started when I was younger, but it just as I became like an adult and I evolved into like the products that I did want to use instead of just like drugstore products, I was like, let me go to the boutiques and find things. So then that's where the butter came. So like I started making scrubs. The next thing was body butter. And I just started doing a ton of research and I was like, man, I buy a lot of body butter for myself. Like I was buying the Sol de Janeiro. Every time I say it, I jack that up, y'all. Is like regular as regular can be. So I jack up like everything I say. I don't know lyrics to songs. I don't know how to say half the words I speak. But anyways, I was using their body butter. I was using tons of other brands too, and I would mix it up. But because I would try to do like high end, low end. I like to have a good mix because when I spend like $40 or $50 on a body product and I run out in a month, I'm freaking out. And I'm like, no, maybe even 2.5 weeks. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, my product is gone. What am I going to do? Now I have to go spend another $50 on cream. Like, I'm just like, no way. Like, are you okay? Like now I like have a budget of like $250 for my body creams every month. Like I can't be doing that. It's crazy. And so anyways, I was like, if I get high end and then I get a low end, then I can alternate and then I can make them last a lot longer. So that's what I would do. And then that's where all this became. So I started like figuring out what butters were really going to be great for all skin types. Like without like clogging pores and that could really be made for sensitive skin, but also really hydrating for those that really have dry skin to normal. And then if you have oily skin, it's not going to irritate and like make you more oily, like really trying to find a good balance. And I really found a good balance. And I have to tell y'all this, I know like with my friends, I am like wild. I'm crazy. I'm just like, I can do no wrong. I'm the best thing ever, right? Since sliced bread, you know, like that's just how we all should be. We hype each other up. But real me, like I'll just tell you, I know this is not where it's gonna be in 5 years. Like it's gonna be even better. But this is so good that I can't even like fathom how yet. I'm just like, I just know it is. because the more you are creating and the more you learn and the access that you have in this industry, the more doors open of like information and knowledge and ingredients and like all the stuff. So I'm like, oh, the formula is going to evolve. I know. And that makes me really, really happy. But where it's at right now, for $20, you can get this whole container of whipped body butter. And it is so magical. I'm going to talk to you about the making process of this because it took me 16 hours to make the batch. Y'all, I'm not even lying to y'all. It takes a long time from just like from start to finish, from like everything, right? So, thank you for saying that. I love it. First of all, I have really amazing friends, but not just good friends. I have people that even if they weren't my friends, like they would support the product brand, which makes me really happy. Like I had girlfriends over. I had a friend over this weekend, her daughter, she was like, my daughter's going to come in there and shop. So like she came in here and shopped some product. I love that. And then I'll run into someone at church and she's like, someone gave me a sample of your product and I'm obsessed. Like I need more. Like, can I get some more? And I'm like, yeah, I would love that. Like, you know, and then people just see me and they're like, I heard, you know what I think is funny though, is some women don't know that I have this brand. That's why I was doing this live series, is because people just see me online for cosmetics, which I love because that's all I've done since I've been a child. Y'all, I've got to put this on my body. My oil is done. It's done. It's done. So I have alligator nails. I say alligator, I say dinosaur. They are just magical, like magnificent nails that are chipped, but they're long. Okay. I'm not trying to dip in like this. So I take my finger. It's funny because I don't know why, but young girls love to hang out with me. And I love that so much. And I love, 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 love them. But I think it's so cute because I feel 25 and I'm not 25. I'm 39, but they still think I'm hip and it makes me so happy. But they were over here and they're like, yes, we know to scoop like this, you know, in our stuff. And I'm like, yes, or you take your finger and you scoop like this. You know, we're just like having a whole conversation when you have your nails done because we all did press nails the other night together. And anyways, so much fun. So I say all that. I scoop it just like that. And this is like what I use. I don't know how I'm going to do this on camera. I also have a really hard time demoing my body product on camera because cosmetics is my face. There's nothing inappropriate with my face, but with my body, we got butt, boobs, legs, crevices, all the above. And I'm like, it's just a lot. 39. Yeah, 39. I'm almost there. 40 is going to be so good. We can talk about my 40th coming up, but I just rub it all over my body and I get like the inside of my arm really well, all the way up to my shoulder. My hair sheds. So like from the shower, I'm so weird. I'm like, oh, I have like tiny little freaking hairs from my head that want to come off, especially when I wash and shampoo. So anyways, there it is. Look at this. So here's a before. Here's an after. I apologize. And here's a before. But this is with oil. That is the oil on my skin, but the butter. So it's not, it's weird. It's like it evaporates right into your skin and it just feels really magical and it smells so good. I really am so thankful that I found a smell, like I was going to say scent, but a fragrance, a natural fragrance oil that complements every woman, like literally every body, literally. Basically I need 2 every month plus that. Curvy. Yeah, I go through so much product too. I've had a lot of customers tell me that they're really sad that I don't have the 16 ounce anymore, but it's okay. And I'm like, it's okay. Because the price is still the same. So for the 16 ounce, it was $40 when you're getting the 16 ounce. But when you get, and I was trying to explain this the other day on my live about the size. I put the size amount on the jar, like on the sticker of the, look at this eye patch of the actual, I'm gonna have to take these off, of the actual like physical product in the bottle. And it's because it's so fluffy, it has no weight to it, but it's maxed out to like an 8-inch jar, but it's 5 ounces of product. So getting 2 of those anyways, it's the same as getting the 16 ounce. So just buy 2 of them. Because you guys, as a small brand, if you don't know this and you just live under a rock and you just think the budgets are endless, that's not really how that works. So I have to stay like smart about things. I can't go crazy. You guys, I'm trying to like, I'm trying. Okay, this is really awkward. That's all I'm gonna do, and I'll do the rest when I get off. Okay, don't want to do a little. I do have my nightie on under here. If you want the best sleep, you need the butter. I sleep so well after I lather up in that, girl. Me too. It's a dream. It really is. And I'm like, listen, I know I'm biased because I love my own product. Like, duh, I created it. I'm like, it's the best ever, but it's so good. And I just know eventually it'll be better and better and better and better. But I'm going to go back to why I did. So we did mango and shea butter, which are really amazing benefits to your body. Then there's vitamin C, there's vitamin A, there's vitamin E in here as well. There's avocado oil and there's jojoba oil. It's very rich. It has fatty acids in it. It has boosting of collagen in it. It's boosting of hydration in it. It's just really packed full of so much. I'm about to jump in the shower right now. Yeah, it makes you be like, I need a shower right now. I get more excited about my routines of my shower or a bath. I don't really do a lot of baths, you guys. One day, you know, we all say this about our homes, right? Unless you just already have the dream home and every inch of it is like dreams have come true for you. And I love that. But even if that's the case, sometimes you do want to upgrade and you're like, but we need new furniture. I want to do this now, whatever. Or if it's like your dishes, you're like, we just need all new dishes. I don't know. But I'm in a place where I just don't have my own tub for me personally all the time. And so for me to go to my boys' bathroom and use their tub, it's just not always ideal. They're in and out. They need their shower, all this stuff. So I just have my stand-up shower. So when I enjoy a shower or bath routine, whatever that looks like for me, I get so excited. Because either way, I always do a TV show. Let me tell y'all right now about my shows. First of all, can we look this up together? I'm going to drop a ton of tea. I'm about to drop it on you. Chrisley's, you need to watch that. This is like squirrel, but this gets me very excited. Chrisley's Confession 2.0 on YouTube. Go watch it. It's Julie and Todd on there. Awesome. I've been watching Savannah for a long time. It's very supportive. Another one that I finished and I binged it like I think 3 or 4 nights in a row, and I just knocked it out. Like right when I went to bed, I would watch like 45 minutes or an hour of it. But it was Nellie and Ashanti. Love. So I actually love them together. I love that series. I thought it was actually really good. Let me go to YouTube and show you the other thing. Also I watch on YouTube. I don't know if y'all have seen her channel. I mean, I'm not over here like promoting. Subscribe to my channel, of course, but this is a great channel too. But Eclaire Simmons, I do watch her YouTube channel. Just an easy vlog, fun to watch. I mean, she's just fun to listen to. But yeah, Chrisley's, I think it was, yeah, right here. Let you see. But Chrisley's 2.0, go check them out and go listen there. I don't think I've missed an episode. I think they just dropped one episode. Yeah. But you know what started? I don't know if y'all been watching like Housewives or y'all do watch Housewives, but I do. And I've been watching them for a long time. But I think that, let me see. I don't know if it's Beverly Hills or Orange County that's back, but Gretchen's on. And I'm like, did it start yet? It says starting on Friday. Yeah, season 19. No, this is not it. It needs to be season 20. That's episode 1, episode 2. I don't understand. Anyways, yeah, it says 2 episodes have dropped. So I'm just confused. But anyway, so Beverly Hills is on. Yeah, Ashanti and Nellie, Olivia, you would love. It's funny because a clip came up on my news feed a couple weeks back, and it was something with his music. And I was like, oh my gosh, what a good I love a good throwback. And we're going to talk about my 40th birthday soon. But I love a good throwback. And so I got to do this on my legs while I'm talking to y'all because I can't be neglecting my body routine. I'm over here doing a nighttime routine. I'm like, how am I going to do a nighttime routine and keep it G? Okay? We a G-rated channel. don't know if y'all knew that. Okay, we ain't trying to do the most over here. And so, oh my gosh, this feels so good. And so I heard it, and then I brought it up to the girls. We were at Courage's retreat for her church, and if y'all need an online community, by the way, for church, go check out Courage's church. It's so good. But look up Courage Melina, and then you'll see all the thing. It's Bold Faith Community Church online, and they do a lot of things in their community and travel and stuff. Is really cool. But I was there and I was telling the girls about it, and they're like, "What the heck?" And I was like, I didn't even realize Ashanti and Nelly were a thing. Like, still, I didn't know, and they just had a kid together. Anyways, it's really good. And it's funny because artists like that, they've been around, but if you don't see them on social media like that, you kind of forget. And I actually think that's really sad. And I'm like, everybody knows Ashanti and Nelly. That's nothing new. But I'm just a small creator over here, doing my thing. And so I know a lot of people don't know about me. And that's why I just like to watch certain reality shows. I do love it just for fun, and it's an easy listen or whatever. But it gets me excited because even the Housewives franchise, even this new series with Ashanti and Nelly, and even the Chrisleys, and just different things like that. They are a really, leave it to Amber to put us on all these shows. Yeah, and you can watch them in the shower. They really are my shower shows. That's facts. And then it's their marketing is just so good, and it gets me inspired. So many people think all the time that it just oh, you're just good at what you do. You just it. And I'm like, no, I watch a lot. I read a lot, Audible books. I love that. I'm not trying to don't get me, you ain't gonna catch me on the beach reading a book. I'll just FYI. Too much now. That's too much. But I love learning. I love learning about all that stuff. It makes me really happy because I do love using my voice, and I do like the things that I do like this. But when it comes to my body care, then I'm like, what can I do more of? Because I know we're in real baby beginning stages, but it makes me really happy because without you guys, I could not have a body care line. Because if you don't shop, if you don't support, what am I doing? So I will tell you right now, I do have, I'll put this on the bottom of the screen, which I meant to already do this, which I'm so annoyed at myself that I did not have this across the bottom, but it is in the description. So you can get the LYKbuttah. You can get a whole set. You can get the scrub. You can get the LYKbuttah body care whole collection in both soaps, you guys. And that's over $50. For all this is $56. And if you use the discount of 15% off, and the discount ends that 15% off link, live stream 15, it ends on Thursday. So go ahead and enjoy your shopping. Share it with a friend, send the website to a girlfriend, all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know when the next launch will be, but it will be soon. But I'm so excited about this collection. And I actually have a lot of good things in the works, which I'm excited about with the beginning phases of potentially getting it into a boutique that might be in our area. So we'll see. But I'm excited about that. I have a conversation with somebody coming up. And then I wanted to tell you about something else. Now I can't think about what it was. But we need to take this off the face. It gets really, I think it's wet through here because of the eye mask. But it's really dry. And I'm like, is it dry enough yet? I don't know. I'm going to try it. So, yeah. Do you see that? Isn't that wild, you guys? The first time I did this, I was like, stop it. It also says don't get it in your hair. And guess what I do? I put it all in my hair. And I don't really think about it when I'm doing it. And I'm like, oh, it feels so good. I just start putting it everywhere. I'm going to have to go wash my face a little bit because I do run warm water over my face after I do this. But it comes off really silly. And then it actually really makes my face feel like I can't talk. So, not right now. Subscriptions are not in right now just because they're not available right now. I know. But the subscriptions did pretty well. I do like them, but because I don't have, because I do exclusive drops, it makes it sometimes challenging for subscriptions because I would sell out and then I would be in the making phase again. And it was hard for me to, it was just kind of challenging. So anyways, I took those off the website right now, but I would love to bring those back whenever I'm like kind of ahead on my drops. So what I'm telling everybody right now is just to get a couple of each of them, and just know sometimes I am going to make a post. Everyone runs out of their product at different times. Not everyone runs out at the same time. So it makes it really hard. For me, I'm a heavy user on body scrubs. I'm a heavy user on the butter. And I know some customers are like, not, and they're just like, yeah, I don't scrub every shower. And I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? And they don't use the butter like I do, head to toe, drenching your body like a glazed donut. Some people don't like that. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I love that. And so I know that some run out faster than the other, but what I say is like, just go ahead and get a couple of each. That way, and then when you run out of one, you have backup. And when you're on your backup, order your next. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I say. That girl, I'm like, did you even shower? Get back in there. Go back in there. Look, I cannot get this off. I have to go I'm going to go do hot water because I want to do the rest of my skincare and then tell y'all about a couple other shows. And yeah, I'll be right back. I got to get this off though. I didn't process that. I thought I could maybe do it right here. I'm scared I'm going to stand up and my robe's going to be up and I'm very nervous. Hold please. I'll be right back. First of all, could you imagine if that really did happen? That would be so embarrassing. But another thing, let me tell you, I leave water on my face for a little bit too. Did y'all see the viral clip that's been going around about the couple at the Coldplay concert? Like, what is happening? I was like, oh my gosh, I am so embarrassed for you guys. So bad. This is not OnlyFans. But now the face, all the water is off, so good and clean. And then I go back in with all my addictions, okay? So right now I use a little bit of salicylic acid on the skin because right around the mouth and the nose tends to, I don't know what it is about the season, but when it gets like this with the weather, my face goes a little haywire, but it's okay. I have products to treat it. So I'll get like just a little tiny bumps right around the mouth and the nose. So, all right, I just take that salicylic acid all around there, the serum. It's just 2%. It's really good acne prone skin. So I do love that. And it does really keep it calm. Then I go back in with the squalene, the oil, and we just do a little dab of that. But if you don't know what I'm talking about with the Coldplay, just Google Coldplay concert. It'll pop up. It is terrible. I'm like, what is wrong with people? Like, get it together. Okay. There's that. And then I just fan. I actually don't know where my fan is. I had like a hand fan. I don't know what happened to it. I really don't. I'm so sad. I need to find it because every time I do something to my face now, I'm like, where is my fan? It's on my nerves. Okay. And then I go in with some, what is this called? Oh, beef tallow. I'm like, oh my gosh, it said like honey balm, but tallow honey balm on the top, but beef tallow. This one is literally gone. I'll finish that this week. And this is my new one. So this one doesn't have fragrance in it, I don't think, but this one had citrus to it. That's why the color was a little bit more like yellow. Yeah, this says unscented, so that's fine with me. But and I didn't realize that when I reordered it, but my mom had gifted me the original one. What is on my face? I don't think that mask is off my face. Is that mask not off my face? Oh my Lord. That mask is not off my face. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my face. Emergency, emergency. I'll be right back. That is crazy. I swear I felt something, but then I was like, no, that's not product on my face. Yeah, it was still product on my face. So I gotta do that again. That drives me crazy. Yeah, it's off now. Pretty sure I just did cleanser. Oh my gosh, this better be off. That better be off my face. Okay, let's start over. Okay, now I don't even know what I was saying, you guys. No, it's not. Tallow, you can use beef tallow to cook with, but this is a skincare grade of beef tallow for your skin, and it is really good. It's very curing. It's good. Isn't it funny how for 5 years I didn't eat meat, and now I'm like eating meat, and now I'm rubbing beef tallow all over my face? Like, what is wrong with me? Who am I? That's what I'm saying. Who the hell am I? All right. I didn't do any more of my other oil on my skin because I just didn't want to do more. But I also love doing this really good underneath my eyes. Oh, it feels so soothing. And this is my routine that I am obsessed with. I never miss a skincare routine. I don't care how late it is. I don't care how tired I am. I'm doing my skincare. I'm doing my body care. I'm doing all of it. Now, I will say, so what is beef tallow good for? You know what? That's a really great question. It's just very healing. Google it because I don't have it memorized. But I know it's really good, okay? I know it's really good for you, and I love it. But it's really good for irritated skin, and it's good for tightening and like helping with like aging and crepey skin. Those are the main reasons I use it. Because my skin's really dry and irritated through here, and then it's so hydrating. And it really does. It just makes my face feel really good and healthy. And it's actually good underneath my makeup. Like, I've not noticed it being too weird under my makeup. Because sometimes it can be like, oh my gosh, it's too greasy, it's too oily or whatever. And it's really not. I love it. So it feels really nice. So you can imagine I just look like a shiny person after my shower routine. But honestly, that's what I truly enjoy. And it is a nighttime routine. So let me just reiterate. Do the soaps, morning, night, whatever. It gets really great at getting deodorant out of the armpits. It's fabulous. I'm obsessed with this stuff. So I also do recommend, if you do use the soap, to do an exfoliating like cloth so you can really exfoliate really well. Because if you don't like exfoliating with a physical scrub every single shower, get an exfoliation though, because the soap is really like just full of rich antioxidants and oils and things like that to really cleanse the skin and hydrate the skin. But you do want to exfoliate and get all the gunk off your skin from the day. So do use that. I think that's smart. But I like to scrub every shower because I feel clean. Like y'all saw in the comments too. I mean, are you even clean if you don't scrub? I don't know. But I do use a scrub, and I will tell you, if you don't exfoliate your whole body top to bottom in your shower routine, it's fine. But exfoliate the areas that you shave. So if you shave your armpits every single shower, please exfoliate. If you shave your bikini line, Brazilian, anything like that, please exfoliate, because you want to really get the dead skin off. So when your hair follicles like are back open and the hair is growing through, you don't have any ingrown hairs. Very helpful. So note to self, exfoliate for that reason. And then when you're done, take an oil on your skin when your skin is still wet. Like, you can just get a really good top grade organic. I like jojoba oil. It's a little bit thicker, but then I love avocado oil because it's a little bit thinner and lighter. So whichever body oil that you want, you just find a body oil. I mean, you can go anywhere and get a great body oil, but eventually I would love to add that to our collection. So in the works, but do that on your body when it's wet, get out and let everything soak in, and then do your butter on after that. The butter, I will promise you, will last you 10 times longer if you do what I suggest. And this is how I suggest it. I have directions about how to use the butter because I really want you to use it right, but I also want it to last you so you get the full benefit of it. If you put this butter always on dry skin, you're going to go through this in like 4 applications. I promise you. So really just do what I'm saying after the end of your shower. But like during the day, you get up, you go get ready, you want to put some on your elbows, on your feet, on your legs or whatever. It's fine. Like do a little bit goes a long way. It's great. But like a full body, please follow the instructions. It's also on the LYKbuttah.com. You can go to LYKbuttah.com. That's LYK and it's ticking across the bottom, BUTTAH. Go to the website and you can go to the how to at the top and it'll tell you how to use everything. So that is in there as well. But again, the body butter is $20 and then it's $16 for the scrub and our soaps are only $10. So really affordable products. And right now until Thursday, you can do live stream 15 and save a good coin. All right. And then what I just did on my lips was the Laneige mask. Hey, Brooke. I saw Brooke on here. She's like, yes, exfoliate. Yeah, girl, listen. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're missing out. There was a while I never exfoliated because I just did like, exfoliation butters. I mean, not butters, but loofahs and different things like that. But now I'm like, what did I do before? That was a sad life. Okay, some other shows that I'm watching. I clicked on Siren on Netflix. I don't know if y'all have seen that. I think that's what it's called. Watch me tell y'all wrong. But I just clicked on that and I watched a tiny bit of that. I might download some of that and watch it later or whatever. I don't know. And then what else have I been watching? Of course, YouTube. I really enjoy all my YouTube shows and my channels. So yeah, that's it. So if you have any new things for me to tune in and watch, tell me. But this is really cool. I'm glad I could do my nighttime routine with y'all, tell y'all a little bit more about our collection and what we have. And thank y'all for spending the night with me. So go ahead to the website, shop, have fun, share it with a girly, or just like, comment, and share this video. Simply do that and subscribe. And that just helps even on social media with more people being able to see and recognize who we are. And I'm glad I could collaborate with my own brand tonight. So it's really fun. Doing a little mixed media right here. Really cool. All right. Well, I will see you in the next one. We will be live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Let me just double check. And I do have it. If you are interested, I have posted it to my stories. So tomorrow is 10 a.m. and Wednesday is 2 p.m. So we have some different times. And yeah, you can definitely go on, where is it at? On my social and kind of see that. I kind of post so you'll know when it's coming. And it should give you a notification as long as you're following and subscribed. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here. You're the best. Love you. Good night, you guys.